standard 3-row configuration is not the only plus point of Mitsubishi Outlander 2022. The new version is also appreciated for its series of advanced technology equipment, comfortable driving experience, and a number of features. The best active safety today. Due to the common platform, the Mitsubishi Outlander 2022 is basically just a Nissan Rogue with a new look. This is part of the product development cooperation plan of the Mitsubishi-Nissan Alliance. The Nissan Rogue is already a great car, and if customers want that experience in a car with more seats, the Outlander is definitely the top choice. According to Mitsubishi, the overall design of the Outlander is based on the concept of Fitur in Japanese, which means authentic and majestic. The new version remains faithful to the dynamic shield design language, which is clearly shown through the black painted grille with two shiny X-shaped chrome-plated borders. The slender LED daytime running lights are on the top, while the front lights have a structure and design very similar to the Expander. Completing the powerful front end is the sturdy Outlander lettering on the hood. The body of the Mitsubishi Outlander 2022 becomes stronger and more dynamic thanks to the embossed ribs. The 20-inch wheels with a sporty design create a sharper overall. The elongated roofline with soft lines extends to the rear of the car, topped by two additional metal roof rails. The entire rear area has been redesigned to look neater and more modern, with some nice black decorations surrounding the taillights. Mitsubishi seems to have tried very hard to perfect the styling of the Outlander based on inspiration from the Montero model. If you're observant enough, it's easy to see that some of Montero's signature design details appear in the Outlander's DNA. However, the Mitsubishi Outlander 2022 is more successful and reminiscent of the Nissan Rogue, a model that shares the same platform with Mitsubishi touches. The Outlander's exterior looks familiar, though it's been extended by about 2.5 inches, 63.5 millimeters, and 1 inches, 25 inches, wider. 4 millimeters. Not stopping there, this familiarity is even more evident in the Outlander's cabin. Outstandingly improved interior compartment. Perhaps the Mitsubishi badge on the steering wheel is the only indication that this car is not a Nissan Rogue. However, using the existing platform of Nissan Rogue is not a bad idea at all. In terms of perfection and overall quality, the interior compartment of the Mitsubishi Outlander 2022 deserves to become a big leap for the Japanese car manufacturer. One of the most important features that should be mentioned first is the 3-row configuration of the Mitsubishi Outlander. Notably, this 3-row configuration is completely available even on the standard version, something that Nissan does not offer its Rogue line of cars. However, even Mitsubishi has to admit that the third row of seats on the Outlander will probably not be used very often due to the relatively narrow space, not suitable for adult stature. However, it must be admitted that the standard 3-row configuration is a great feature to have on a crossover like the Outlander. On the SEL Touring version mentioned in the article, the driver's seat is covered with glossy black semi-aniline leather, finished by striking orange stitching. There are also orange leather trim elements stretching across the center console, armrests, and door panels that make the cabin even more personal. Mitsubishi Outlander 2022 is equipped with a 4-spoke leather-wrapped and silver-plated steering wheel quite similar to Pajero Sport for a comfortable driving feeling. It's one of the few changes Mitsubishi has made to the Rogue, a very welcome move. Powering the Outlander is a 2.5L 4-cylinder engine block that produces a maximum capacity of 181 horsepower and maximum torque of 245 Nm. This engine is paired with a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, with the option of front-wheel or all-wheel drive. For full-time 4-wheel drive, Outlander offers up to 6 separate driving modes: Eco, Normal, Tarmac, Gravel, Snow and Mud. Meanwhile, the standard front-wheel drive version only has 5 driving modes. The Mitsubishi Outlander 2022 barely delivered any real driving excitement during the 200-mile, 322 km test track. Still, it's impossible not to recognize this car's stable performance, smooth power, quiet CVT transmission, low-weighted steering wheel, and authentic response.